Hi, we are Lauren and Michael Hamilton with Home Sweet Maine, and this is our June 5.
Today we want to give you 5 tips to make sure that your vacation is actually really relaxing.
Number 1, prepare your pets. It's easy for me to become overwhelmed in anticipation of vacation. With packing and schedules, with 5 kids, it can be crazy. And I have, in the past, put off and forgotten to make preparations for my dogs. So today I am here with Tori from Salty Dog Adventures in Falmouth, and she is going to share some information with you on how to best prepare your pup for their staycation.
Here are the requirements for boarding. All dogs must be 16 weeks of age, spayed and neutered by 6 months, and we require proof of vaccinations for Bordetella, distemper, and rabies. They must be on a regular flea and tick preventative program. Our next requirement is that your dog must pass a temperament assessment. This is to make sure that we're a good fit for them and they're a good fit for us. This is by appointment only, and the first day is free. To make your dog more comfortable with us during their stay, we usually recommend that they come a few visits before their boarding appointment. That way they get to know our 24/7 staff. It's also really important that you don't forget to pack their medications and food from home. If they're uncomfortable in our space, then you can always bring blankets and toys, maybe even one of your own t-shirts so they're comfortable while they're here. Stay connected. Every day we send report cards and pictures of your dog playing with their friends so you don't have to worry while you're away.
Number 2 is maintain your health. When you're on vacation, it's nice to feel good. Unfortunately, sometimes it can turn into a stressful and negative experience. So today I'm here with Rhiannon and Travis Jurett. They're the owners of Maine Dance Center and New England Fitness and Athletics, and they're going to talk to us about a couple awesome ways to keep active while you are on the road.
So the best thing you can do for your body after a day of traveling is just get it moving. It doesn't have to be elaborate or complicated for you to feel the benefits. So here's a quick and simple circuit that you can do anywhere. The first exercise I'm going to show you is a burpee, and my lovely wife Rhiannon is going to demonstrate for me. So she's going to start by putting her hands down on the ground, jumping her feet out behind her, keeping her back nice and flat. She's going to jump her feet back in and then jump up vertically, landing nice and soft. Now she's going to put that all together and show you what it looks like in real time. Excellent. The second exercise in the circuit is a bodyweight squat. So what Rhiannon's going to do now is her feet are going to be shoulder width apart, toes will be pointed slightly out. She's going to sink those hips down, keeping her chest up, back flat, and just stand right back up. Now she'll put these together for a few reps so you can see it in real time. Excellent. And the third and final exercise in this circuit is a forearm plank. So Rhiannon's going to drop down to the ground, her shoulders will be over her elbows, eyes over her hands, her back is nice and flat, and she's going to engage her core, just holding this position.
All right, Travis gets to demonstrate for me now. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching because whether you're flying or you're taking a road trip, traveling involves a lot of sitting. So the first stretch that I'm gonna show you will literally counter the act of sitting down. We're gonna stretch that hip flexor. So Travis is gonna come down into a deep forward lunge, keeping the knee over the toe so we can protect the knee, and we're really targeting that hip flexor. Make sure you stay breathing. And to add a little more intensity, you're gonna lift the same arm as the leg that's down and lean up and back a little bit. You'll really feel the stretch. All right, well, Travis is nice and comfy for my next stretch, which if you've been on a plane all day, I don't know about you, my feet tend to really swell up. So a quick way to rejuvenate your legs is literally just propping them straight up a wall or maybe on the headboard of your hotel bed, whatever you've got. And this is a quick trick that dancers use all the time pre and post performance to reduce the swelling in your legs and your feet. My last stretch is probably one of the most common needs for people because I, like many, suffer from lower back pain, and hauling around your luggage all day or sitting does not help with that. So this will be a nice quick fix. All you're gonna do is bend into a forward fold, straight down, keeping a soft bend in the knees. You're just gonna hang down there, breathing deeply for about a minute. And then if you want to add a little bit extra, I like to clasp my elbows while I'm down there and just gently sway side to side. This will really release your lower back and it feels really good. You're going to slowly roll up through each vertebrae when you're done, your head being the last thing to come up. And now you're rejuvenated.
So enjoy your vacation, but don't take a vacation from your health and fitness.
Number 3, don't be wasteful. Dairy, deli meat, fresh produce and vegetables, and eggs, these are things that we have let go to waste while we were away on vacation. And so my recommendation to you is that you plan well in advance and keep your fridge nice and sparse. I would suggest keeping something in your freezer or a non-perishable dry good in your pantry so that you don't have to wonder what's for dinner when you come home.
Number 4, prepare your wallet. Vacation is supposed to be fun and relaxing, and thinking about money while you are there is the worst. So if you have monthly payments or revolving payments, I recommend trying to take care of them before you leave, or at least make sure you have enough money in that account so you're not worried while you're gone. Call your credit card company. If you're lucky enough to be going on a long trip, call your credit card company ahead of time so that you don't get shut down while you are overseas. Bring a little bit of spending cash. It's almost never a bad thing to have cash when you're on a trip. It can save in fees and convenience, and also the US dollar is often a preferred currency.
Number 5, keep it clean. I need a vacation from my vacation. Have you ever felt like that? I know I feel like that. I think it's a pretty common feeling. So one sure way to give yourself a little glimmer of rest when you return from your trip is to leave your house clean. At the very least, I would recommend taking out the trash because nobody likes returning home to a stinky kitchen. And if you really want to give yourself a gift, I would recommend leaving your house cleaner than you normally do. And then when you come home, it'll be like a vacation from your vacation.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share and subscribe. And if you have any questions or want more information about what we talked about, just check the links below.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month.